This is the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAT.
Goal heading back to Lawrence County.
Your home for the County of Champions.
Has the throw to first, and that's your ball game. Union has won its first ever WPIAL championship.
There it is. Champions, the Static Lancers.
Strike three. The Union Scotties, golden once again.
One gold, not enough. How about 2 district gold and 2 state gold for the Lady Lancers?
The top local athletes and the top sports moments all featured here, live or archived at lcsportsnet.com.
9 seconds. Anderson into the corner. It's poised for 3. Good! Take time for 10.
Look to throw again. Directing traffic. Going for the quarterback in the end zone. Touchdown!
Featuring over 100 broadcasts of county events in over a dozen sports. Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Weiland, Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance and receive the personalized service you deserve.
Cam, you ready?
Oh, ready as I'll ever be. Live from North Allegheny, it's high school baseball and softball on Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAT. It is Union taking on Chartiers-Houston. Tonight's broadcast of the Lawrence County SportsNet and the Trib Live High School Sports Network is brought to you by Mele Chiropractic, keeping you in the game. Castle Asphalt, making your dream designs come to fruition. The Red Zone, score big at the Red Zone. Moderna Bonner Law, a community law firm dedicated to protecting your possessions. Pontius Insurance, love the life you live worry-free. The Crane Room Grill, family-owned restaurant, brewery, and banquet center. The Penn Ohio Bottled Water, home and business bottled water delivery. Health in Motion Physical Therapy, keep you moving. Toshiba Business Solution, empowering the arts of business. Western Pennsylvania Fall Baseball League. The Building Blocks Baseball. Lawrence County Child and Youth Services, the Tri-County Principals, Something for Your Wall, Photography Union Area Education Association, and by the Lawrence County Community. Hi, everyone. I'm Tim Continenza, along with Jay Moan, bringing you today's game between Union and Chartiers-Houston, the Bucs and the Scotties here in some softball action, Jay.
Should be an interesting game. I mean, Chartiers-Houston come in with a record of 13-5 overall and 10-2 in the conference. And Union is 16-3 and 12-0 in the conference.
Looking at tonight's for Union, Olivia Ree will be Mallory Jorgatz, Ella Castrolandra, and Piper Janozik. And now lined up for the Union Scotties. Now your starting lineup for Chartiers-Houston is Ella Ritchie at catcher. She'll lead off. Lauren Rush will bat second. Meadow Ferry, the pitcher, will bat third. Sina Wiggle will bat cleanup. Emily Suaro in the fifth position. Ellen Pallone will bat sixth. Kylie Walton, the third baseman, will bat seventh. Reagan Walker will bat eighth. And Alexa Fexco will be the DP today, and she will bat ninth. As we get ready for today's game, let's take our first time out of our pregame. We'll come back here from North Allegheny as you're watching the WPIAL Softball Championships.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
Contractors, the Department of Healthy Homes needs you. From small to large residential projects, you can help families live safer and healthier with the quality work you do. It's rewarding in more ways than one. Call LCAP's Department of Healthy Homes today.
Business communication must be agile, efficient, and fast. Toshiba is the company that helps you manage it all, from paper to digital to screen and back again. With smarter printing, you are unleashed. The office is wherever you are, and Toshiba makes it seamless to print whatever, wherever, and whenever. Our mobile printing applications allow you to print or scan to both Toshiba and third-party MFPs right from your mobile device. Toshiba, empowering the art of business.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
And welcome back here to North Allegheny as we get ready for today's game between Union and Chartiers-Houston in the WPIAL Championships here, Jay. My first opportunity seeing either team, first opportunity to broadcast this season, so I'm a little far behind on each team. Have you had an opportunity to see see Union play this year?
I haven't seen him, but I have some information about him.
All right.
And we'll start with that. Like I said, Union commenced 16-3 overall and 12-0 in the conference. And they won the state title last year, and they only lost 2 players, so they're just going to be back right where they were last
loaded.
year. Yes, they are. And the 2 players they started are Liv Taylor is a freshman, and they say she's lightning fast. And Liv Benedict is the power here, who's improving all year long and picking at the right time. So it should be an interesting game. Like I said, this field is beautiful, and they really take care of it. And they check the field out and reline it and everything before every game.
Yeah, it's amazing facilities they have here at North Allegheny. They have a lot there working on the pitching circle as we speak and lining the baselines as we get ready for today's action between these 2 schools. And it should be an interesting matchup. And opportunity to just tell you about a few of our lovely sponsors who help us broadcast each and every game here on the Lawrence County SportsNet. Make sure you have the best defense behind you at Maduro Bonner Law, your community firm with personal connection to individual service. With flexible appointment hours, Modern Bonner Law has a team of experienced lawyers and staff always ready to help.
About Chartiers-Houston, Coach Trisha Alderson, she's 20-plus years. I asked her, was it 22? And she goes, I can't remember. She has a 13-5 overall record, 10-2 in the conference, and they won 11-3 over West Green to get here. And her team only consists of 11 girls on the roster, 1 senior, 2 juniors, 4 sophomores, and 4 freshmen. So they're a pretty young team.
Yeah, that's. I was seeing that when I got some of the notes today that they only had 11 players on their squad. It's going to be a challenge going deep into games, and that they're going to use their starting lineups. They're going to ask a lot of their pitching staff, a lot of the players, and you got to be hopeful, knock on wood, that you don't really have any type of injuries throughout a game.
Well, like I asked the coach, I said, "What's the keys to the game?" She said, "We have to pitch well and play good defense."
Yeah, and that's the key to every baseball game, especially when you get into softball championships. The softball gods are all about pitching. We've seen that dominate here in the first game. Matter of fact, it was scoreless up until the final inning, where 3 runs scored when opportunity knocked on a very odd situation where pitch. Let what the softball gods may have in store for you on any given pitch.
That's a tough way to lose. They played 6 wonderful innings. They had 1 bad inning, and that cost them. And you get a key hit.
Union is taking the field defensively. And Chartiers-Houston will be coming to the plate. As Union will send Mia Pruz to the circle to pitch. And she will be facing Richie, Rush, and Ferry, the top 3 players here for Chartiers-Houston. As they start warming up here, Jay, in the outfield and in the infield. And it should be a interesting matchup between these 2 schools. As you mentioned, Union defending state champions, only lost 2 players from last season's squad. And they come in here looking to go deep, not just to repeat it in the WPIAL, but an opportunity maybe to repeat at the state level too.
Well, Proops last year was only a freshman, and she was a great pitcher, and this year she just like she left off last year. I would say she's the #1 pitcher for him.
Kind of curious to see the rise ball. That is a big pitch in softball, and there's some of it we're seeing in the pregame warm-up, and how that is handled. And the defense here as they get ready for tonight's game. And we're just about underway here as Lauren Rush will lead off here for Chartiers-Houston. There's a ground ball up the middle, right off the shortstop's. And here's the pitch by Pruz. It's a line drive deep down the right field, goes off the wall into the corner. Runner will advance to third as she turns the corner. A double there by Rush. So off to a quick start here is Chartiers-Houston with back-to-back hits as they get the leadoff single and follow that with a double, and now have 2 runners in scoring position with nobody out here on the top of the first inning.
That was a rope to right field, right off the fence. I thought I had a chance to get out when I first left the bat.
Throw inside.
Which tough seeing them numbers.
Yeah. So Prue looks into the sign. She gets her move. And here's the delivery. Fouled off first base side out of play. I'll even it up at 1-1.
I believe the batter is Meadow Paris, the pitcher.
And there's the foul ball again off to the right side. Middle Ferry at the plate. 2 strikes on her. Here's the pitch from Pruz. Up high on the fat riser for the strikeout. A big strikeout there for Union for the first out of the game. And now we'll bring up Regal.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of.
Shauna Regal now at the plate. First baseman for Chartiers-Houston. Here's the pitch from Pruz. And that is going to be off the plate. Ball 1. Runners at second and third, 1 down. Here in the first, Pruz gets a pop-up, and it's going to be right first base side and out of play to even up the count at 1-1.
Tough way to start the game. I hope Pruz can get out of the inning.
So Pruz looks in and delivers. High fastball going to go off the glove of the catcher and stays in front of her. Makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes, excuse me.
Shortstop went over behind third base in case there was a throw down so she could back it up. Good hustle by shortstop.
Here's Pruz delivering. A fastball that's going to get by the catcher, and they'll slide in with the first run on the pass ball as Ritchie will score, making it 1-0, and Rush will advance to third base. So 3-2 on that riser, unable to be handled there.
It's not what you wanted to do right there. I think it was just a little bit too high. It was a riser, but rose too fast that time.
Here's the pitch, and another riser over the head of the catcher. He'll score the second run, back-to-back, at ball 4. Runner moves to first on the walk. But we have 2 runs across the plate here for Chartiers-Houston. Great start to the ball game here for the Bucs. So they take advantage of 2 wild pitches and get on the scoreboard 2 times.
And the first single they got was sort of a fluke single too, bouncing off 2 gloves.
Swirl at the plate, and here's the going to be on the inside corner for a strike.
Wasn't sure what he was going to call that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was pointing inside and then the arm went up.
The hesitation move.
Pruz second pitch on the outside will even the count at 1-1.
No, I think that was a strike.
Well, maybe. He's a little delay on his.
Is it a ball? Okay.
1-1, yeah. So Pruz in the circle. 1 down. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down. That's her second strikeout. So a tough start here for Pruz. Pallone comes to the plate. The center fielder here for Char Valley. Here's a swing or a pitch. Could be outside. The lefty takes it. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first. That is Riggle, who got on the ball 4. She walked in the first inning here. So third base runner of the inning here for Pruz is allowed. Another high riser is going to throw down to first. He'll come back safely. Is Riggle.
Catcher showing off her arm a little bit there. Chloe Confer.
Pallone. Delivers. Outside for another ball. Delayed. Oh, I thought it was going to be a delayed steal. She changed directions and went back to first.
I think it was a good thing she did. I think she would have been DOA if she would have made it. Tried to run the second out with that pitch.
Here's the pitch. Outside again, and that's ball 4. So back another walk. Keeps the Pruz has given up 2 hits, a single and a double, 2 wild pitches, and 2 walks this inning. And Walton will come to the plate now. Kylie Walton, a righty. Here's the pitch. And it's going to be low and inside, ball 1. So runners at first and second, 2 down. 2 already home here for the Bucs. Here's the pitch. High riser is going to be up there. Runner bluffs off of second base and heads back.
Won't come in tonight's game batting .204.
Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. Makes it 2-1. Runners at first and second, 2 down here, both on board on walks. 2 across, 2 wild pitches here for Pruz here in the first inning. That's going to be outside. I'll even it up at 2-2.
She's missing high a lot, just not coming out of her hand where she wants it at.
Yeah, her release point has been a little off.
Remember from last year, she threw a lot of strikes and did not walk too many people.
Here's a swing, and evens it up at 2-2.
That's a little bit better release.
Cruz delivery. Ground ball right back to her. She picks it up. Easy throw over to first for the third out of the inning. That goes 1-3, and we've played a half an inning here at North Allegheny with Chartiers-Houston leading Union 2-0.
Don't get left out to dry. Call the Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company for the fastest and most efficient bottled water delivery service in the area. Penn Ohio offers bottled water ranging from 16.9-ounce bottles to 5-gallon jugs, perfect for your next event or office water cooler system. Also, don't forget to ask about their custom labeling options. Visit PennOhioBottledWater.com for more information and to get a quote on their delivery services. Whether it's at home, in the office, or on the sidelines, Penn Ohio has you covered.
No two companies create the same way. Toshiba empowers the art of business by uniquely enabling businesses to work with tools designed specifically for them. In a constantly evolving world, business communication must be agile, efficient, and fast. Toshiba is the company that helps you manage it all, from paper to digital to screen and back again. Toshiba, empowering the art of business.
To the plate for the bottom of the first, as Williams, Ross, and Nogue will be due up. And the first pitch is going to be outside, ball 1. Ferry pitching.
Williams, one of the freshmen, and she's batting .453 in her first year of softball.
Second pitch is in for a strike, even up at 1-1. So Williams batting from the left side, playing second base today. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. She'll throw across first for the 1-3 out.
That was a hard hit ball, but right at the pitcher.
And I'll bring up Ross coming up. Allie Ross.
She come in batting .326.
Bats from the right side. One down here for the Scotties. Pitch is going to be high and outside, ball 1. Ross, the center fielder. Wears number 4 in her blue uniform here for the Union Scotties. Here's the pitch from Ferry, up high. Ball 2. We're just underway here from North Allegheny. Bottom of the first, 2-0's our score. Chartiers-Houston in the lead. Swing and a miss. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. So Ferry in the circle with the pitch, a high riser, and it's going to be ball 3. 3-1. So Ferry looks in. Here's the delivery. And that is going to be outside, ball 4. So we get our first base runner of the game here for the Scotties in Ross, the center fielder, drawing the walk.
Nogue comes in batting .468, and she hit a bomb, I guess, in the last game for a home run.
So Addie Nogue at the plate, batting third. The pitch is going to be outside. Oh, on the outside corner for a strike. Nogue will step out of the plate here, out of the box, and take a couple swings. Get ready to get back in. The center fielder waits for the delivery from Ferry. It's going to be outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got to correct myself. Nogue hit an inside the park home run last game.
That's still a big bomb.
Yes.
Here's the pitch to Nogue. That's going to be outside corner, strike 2.
That umpire seems to delay a little bit, and you're like, is it a ball or is it
Yeah,
a
you see
strike?
him stand up, you think it's going to be, he's calling it a ball, but not the case.
We're going to have to keep our eye on it a little bit better.
Here's the pitch. That one should be outside. It is. I believe the count's 2-2. Ferry in the circle. The righty delivers. Outside. Runner at first. 3-2's the count. Here's the pitch. And it's a drive into the gap. It's going to be over the head of the right fielder. Goes to the wall. And it's at least a double. And no, they're going to try to send her home. They have to because the trailing runner. Did they get through? Safe at home plate. How about that, Jay?
Slid right underneath the tag.
Nogue was right on the heels of Ross, and Ross had no choice but to turn third and burn home, and throw came in, and the throw was up the line. They couldn't apply the tag. She slid in and rolled over home plate for the first run of the game here.
I'll tell you what, Nogue got a little bit of Ross got a little bit of a late break on the ball because she saw it was going to be caught by the right fielder, and Nogue took off, and she can fly anyhow. And like you said, she was right in her heels.
So Nogue at third base. 1 down. 2-1's our score. They cut the lead in half here for Chartiers-Houston. Ferry on the mound. Here's the pitch, and it's a little pop-up behind the third base side, out of play. Or first base side, excuse me, out of play.
Mia Bruce comes in batting .500, and she leads the team with 8 home runs. As a team, they've hit 21 homers this year, which is pretty good.
Right now, you just want to put the ball in play with runner at third base. Here's the pitch. Up high. Yeah, Pruz has had one of those fantastic seasons once again here for the Scotties.
And she's only a sophomore.
I know, I was just going to say that.
That's hard to believe.
She's trying to help her way, her own count, and there's outside again. So Pruz had a tough top of the first on the mound, or excuse me, in the circle, I should say. 2-2. Ferry on the looks in, and she'll deliver. Down low, ball 4. Excuse me, it was 3-2. So Pruz draws the walk. So runners at first and third now. And Benedict coming to the plate.
Benedict is another freshman batting. Oh, I guess she's a freshman, and she's batting .481.
That's just your average year.
Yeah.
The lefty at the plate.
And she has 3 out of the 21 home runs for them, too.
So Olivia waits the delivery here from Ferry. Here's the pitch. Inside, the runner goes down to second base. She's going to make it, diving in. Runner comes home with the tying score. Ball goes through. Runner goes to third. How about that? Nogue takes off and scores when the ball went to second base. And the ball squirted through on the throw back to second, trying to get Pruz, and Pruz advances to third.
That was a smart base running by Pruz. I think she would have been out, but she stopped, which just messed everything all up.
Yeah, all the timing was off. The throw was long. And when they threw, one of those cardinal rules in softball, when you throw through, you better make sure you're going to get an out.
Yes.
With the runner at third base. And she was able to take advantage of that and steal home. So a double steal. And that double steal is brought to you by Health and Motion Physical Therapy, keeping you moving on the base pass. But no referral needed for visit the healthcare of Motion Physical Therapy. Come in for a 50-minute consultation. Save unnecessary trips to the doctors. Don't wait months to start feeling better. Give them a call at 724-856-3683. And they'll get back to you from the office within the next 48 hours. And I just lost my score sheet. Just blew out the window. Ferry looks in. And it's a ground ball up the middle and through. That will score a go-ahead run as the Scotties come storming back with 3 here in the bottom of the first. As Benedict comes through with a nice base hit.
Right up the middle. Safest place to hit it. Gets by the pitcher.
Yep.
Nothing but open ground.
And I'll bring up May, Tori May, now at the plate. Righty takes the first pitch outside, ball 1.
May come into the game batting .360.
I'm starting to hear a familiar type sound from you about these batting averages.
And 20 RBIs.
Here's the pitch. Outside again, ball 2. So Ferry got the first batter out on a 1-3 right back to the mound. But since then, he's given up a walk, a triple, another walk, a double steal, and a hit. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2, 2-0.
Well, you know Union's going to hit the ball. They actually won their last game to get to this game 16-1 against Jeanette.
So Tori Mays shoots it into the gap, and it'll go to the wall. Runner will advance from first to third, and it's a double here for the Scotties. May, as they continue to get their hitting shoes on.
That was another hard hit ball. Nothing cheap about that one.
Madeline Gortz coming to the plate now for Union. With runners at second and third. Still only one down here in the bottom of the first. The shortstop takes the pitch outside. Ball, outside corner, strike 1. I just got to wait one little more half second there for the umpire to make his decision.
He's been doing it, so we're going to have to wait just a little bit longer.
Yeah, we got video. People can see it. Here's the pitch. And it's another smash, and this one's up again, finds the gap between center field and right field. That will score 2. And we're going to have Gorgatz go for 3, and the ball's going to get by. She'll stay right there, so she gets a triple and gets 2 RBIs in the process. And Union gave up 2 in the top of the first, have now scored 4 here 5 in the bottom of the first. Casalandra coming to the plate. Ella is the third baseman tonight for the Scotties, the right-hander with runner at third.
She came into the game batting .341.
And there's a foul ball, first base side out of play.
Good.
So Ferry looks in, and here's the pitch. They're trying to bunt, try to squeeze play, and it goes back to the foul ball, back to the screen. Casalandra at the plate. And here's the delivery. On the outside corner, strike 3.
Second out of the inning.
First call, strike 3 for Ferry. Jendrysik at the plate. Runner at third, 2 down now here for the Scotties. And it's going to be outside corner, 4 strike.
Piper came into the game batting .200.
Oh, that's unusual to hear.
That's probably why she's batting ninth.
Another high pitch on the outside. Off the plate that time. Even up the count at 1-1. So big inning here for the Scotties. They put 5 on, answering the 2 they gave up in the top half of the first. That is going to be outside corner for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the right fielder.
Gorgridge is having some fun jumping back and forth and trying to mess the pitcher up.
And a ground ball, first base side, just outside the bag, so foul ball.
Hard hit ball, but just foul.
Jendrysik at the plate. Here's the pitch. Up high. 2-2. Two down, runner at third. The number 9 batter at the plate here for Union. And a check swing, strike 3 will end the inning. But a big one here for the Scotties. As they bat around, they send 9 players to the plate. They score 5 runs to take a 5-2 lead. You're watching LCSportsNet.com, powered by LCAP.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the athletes of tomorrow, to the weekend warriors, and everything in between. If you are over the age of 21, in good health, and wanting to help a child in need, we're in need of you. Receive free training and compensation by becoming a foster parent. Call 724-658-2558 and let Bill, Brooklyn, and Heather get you started. Make a difference and become a foster parent today.
The 8-9-1 batters due up here in the second inning for Chartiers-Houston. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1 to Watkins. Reagan Watkins, the left fielder. She's a freshman here for the Bucs.
Watkins come in batting .125.
Here's the pitch from Cruz. It's going to be outside. I'll even it up at 1-1. Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a foul tip back for a strike. Make it 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Watkins. We're in the top of the second inning. Lots of scoring in the first. 2 by Chartiers-Houston and 5 by the Union Scotties. Here's the pitch. That's going to be outside. So Bruce having some trouble locating here in the early going of tonight's game.
I think it's still the release point. If she gets that down, she's very tough to hit.
And that's going to be a high, fast rise ball. That'll make it 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now Fesco comes to the plate. Alexa Fesco is a sophomore.
She came coming in batting tonight, 067.
First pitch, swing and a miss. Here's the pitch, another high outside one. Even up the count at 1-1.
You said that quite a few times tonight, high.
Well, you get that riser. You want it up high. You want them chasing. She goes down low that time, a little too low. 2 ball. Here's the pitch. That time she's going to find the corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Strings out here on Fesco. Here's the pitch. And again on the outside corner for strike 3 called. That is the 4th strikeout here for Mia Pruse. And now we'll bring up Richie, who scored the first run of the ball game here for Chartiers-Houston in the first at-bat, the catcher.
She came into the game batting .549, which is pretty impressive.
Take that first pitch outside, ball 1. Mia Pruse delivers. And foul ball back. We'll do it again. It'll be 1-1. Here's the pick. And that is going to be just outside. So Cruz steps out of the circle. Now regains herself on the middle. Here's the pitch. And we get a fly ball deep center right field. And it's right before the warning track's caught and brought in for out number 3 on the fly ball. So we've played 1.5 here at North Allegheny. It's 5-2, Union with the lead. You're watching LCSportsNet.com, powered by LCAP.
In need of a lawyer? Contact Medore Bonner Law, a boutique firm offering tailored legal services and over 120 years legal experience. County residents with strong family ties to the community, Jason Medore and Michael Bonner, established Medore Bonner Law to provide clients with legal expertise and personal attention. Guided by their professional staff, you can feel confident your rights will be protected. Call attorneys Jason Medore or Michael Bonner, or visit MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
As we get ready here for the start of the bottom half of the second inning, as the Scotties will start with Williams, Ross, and Nogay, just like they did in the first inning. Williams bounced out to the pitcher in the first at-bat. And then the bats came alive in the first inning for the Scotties.
Waiting for the catcher to get in there so the pitcher can have a warm-up pitches.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you only have such a small bench. You only got 2 players.
And she was the last batter of the first inning, too.
Yeah.
It's unusual we have a catcher leading off, but she's one of the better hitters
Yeah,
on the
with
team.
500 batting average, she might as well have the lead off. So Williams steps in from the left side. Olivia waits the delivery here. It's going to be up high, ball 1. Meadow Ferry, the pitcher, she's a sophomore here for the Bucs.
Like I said, Williams come in batting .453. She hit the ball very hard the first time up, but right back to the pitcher who made a nice play. I think it was a reaction play. She didn't have a chance to move that much.
No, she made a nice move on the ball and got it. Got the first out of the game, and then got a little rough for her for a little bit.
Yep. Followed a walk, and then the hits started.
It's amazing what a leadoff walk can do, huh?
Yeah. Well, the last game, the walk come back to bite them.
Yeah. So Ferry in the circle, getting ready to deliver the pitch here to Williams. Two balls, one strike. And that's going to be at the corner and even it up at 2-2. So Williams waits for the pitch and hits it between the hole of third base and shortstop for a base hit. So she joins the hit parade here for the Scotties with a base hit.
Good piece of hitting. An outside pitch just went the other way to left field through the shortstop, third baseman hole.
And now I'll bring up Ross. Allie Ross waiting for the delivery. Pops it up. And just into the outfield, the shortstop will make the play for the out. And I'll bring up Addie Nogue. Addie Nogue had the big triple that got things started last inning.
And she chased Allie Ross down and almost overtook her.
Yeah, which would have been a huge mistake, but that was not the case.
Okay.
That ball was inside. Addie Nogue, the left fielder, waits the delivery here from Maddow. Ferry, and the pitch is going to be outside. Runner at first, one down. Nogue at the plate. Going to be outside off the plate. No, on the corner. Take that back. Even up at 2-2.
Got to wait just a little bit longer.
Yeah, yeah. Every time I see him get up, I assume he's not calling a strike there, and that's when he actually calls a strike. And that is going to be outside.
How'd he come in batting .468 with that hit in the first inning added to her average?
Here's the payoff pitch. And foul back will do it again.
Inside pitch, fought it off.
Runner at first, one down for Addie Nogue. And it's ball four. So runner advances second. Nogue takes her base on the base on balls. Williams advances the second. Mia Pruse, the pitcher, now batting. Bats clean up here for the Scotties.
Pruse walked her first time up.
Here's the pitch outside.
Williams dancing off second. Back in the bag now, waiting for the next pitch.
Maddow Ferry looks in. Here's the pitch. And gets on an off-speed pitch. Gets Prue a little ahead of herself on that one.
She wanted that one, but it was way ahead of it.
Yeah, she was. Nice pulling the strings there for Maddox. Here's the pitch. Outside.
She worked Pruse last time, and she's trying to be very careful with her.
Runners at first and second. Ferry delivers. And it's another foul ball back. We'll do it again.
Another one into the woods.
Yeah. Good luck. Maybe they got a hunting dog for that, huh?
I tell you what, the guy's up there just putting over the hill.
Yeah.
I'm not going after it.
There's another foul ball at the plate. And we'll do it again. One down. Runners at first and second. Pruse at the plate. And she looks to add on to the Scotties score. They lead 5-2. Ground ball through the third baseman. It'll get through. They'll send the runner from second. Here comes the throw in. No throw home. And the run scores as Williams crosses home plate. They make it 6-2. And another base hit here for Mia Pruse.
Third baseman just wasn't quick enough to get the glove down on that ball.
That comes on to you so fast here in softball. And I'll bring up the lefty in Benedict.
I give him credit for not throwing the ball home, but they didn't have a chance in the world to get Williams.
Our other Olivia in the batting order, batting number 5 here for the Scotties.
The other freshman.
Olivia Williams just scored. This is Olivia Benedict, excuse me. That's going to hit the outside corner for strike one.
I don't think Olivia agreed with that call.
She's going to change bats. Maybe not.
Yes, she did.
Oh, did? Okay.
Yep. She wanted the other red one.
A little lighter. Samato Ferry's pitch. Swing and a miss.
Got back to swing a little bit, I think, this one.
So Ferry looks in. Here's the pitch. And that is going to be off the plate.
Good speed in the bases. So Bennett gets one in the gap. At least one, probably both runs will score.
Here's the pitch. And a foul ball, and it's third base side this time. Out of play. Sophomore in the circle. Gets on the rubber, and here's the pitch. Ground ball right off her glove. She'll throw to first, and in time for the out, for the runner will advance to second and third.
Nice play by Miss Ferry.
Yeah, she's filled her position well here tonight. And that will bring up May on that fielder's choice. 1-3. Runners at second and third. High pitch, ball one. Here to Tori May. Go ahead.
Tori May come in batting .360, but she's third to team with 20 RBIs.
Coming up in RBI situations this season, no question about it with this lineup. Up and down, yeah, it can happen. A little on the outside corner with a nice change up there.
Yeah, she didn't what she wanted to swing, but by the time she decided to, she couldn't.
It's one of those. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm too late. Runners at second and third. Here's the pitch. Outside. As we wait Ferry's delivery here to May. Again outside, ball 3.
They had a big double the first time up.
Runners in scoring position. Addo Ferry will deliver. And that's going to be outside, ball 4, so the bases are now loaded on that walk to May.
I wasn't sure what the ump was going to do in that one.
Yeah, I was waiting to see for sure until I seen the batter May take her steps to first base. I know for sure it was ball 4. Our vantage point is not behind the umpire. It's actually in what do we consider
left center field.
Center field, yeah. I was going to say center field, but we're really not in center field. We're in left center.
I do like this location, though.
It is. It's a different view. It's not bad at all.
You can see the whole field, that's for sure.
Yeah. Here's the pitch. Up high. Nowhere to put this one.
Gorgas had a RBI triple last time up.
Gorgas waits the delivery. Outside, ball 2. Now the pressure's on Ferry to throw a strike. And bases are loaded, 2 down. Giving up 1 this inning. It's 6-2.
See if Mallard guesses right in this pitch.
Little check swing, pop up foul behind the dugouts. And we'll do it again. He went with that changeup again there. And nice adjustment there by Gorgas as she was able to just get a little piece of it, get another bat.
Nice pitch.
Here's the pitch, up high. So bases full of Scotties. 2 down.
See what she comes with this time.
And they're going to get the walk. It gets the easy RBI. As No Day will score from third base for the second run of the inning. And now makes it 7-2 Scotties. And they'll push Cruz to third. May to second. And Gorgas goes to first on the walk. So bases stay loaded. And Casalandra is at the plate.
That was a 5th walk by Meadows so far, and it's only the 2nd inning.
Ella Casalandra, at the plate.
She struck out her first time up.
Here's another pitch up high. So Meadows struggling here in the 2nd inning with control.
Ella come in batting .341.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be down low. Oh, they're going to call that a strike. Take that back. And swing and a foul back. Strike 2.
I believe that was another changeup.
I think it was.
Cazella was way ahead of it, just barely got a piece of it. Meadows not afraid to throw that change up at any time.
No, you can see that's a pitch that she's relying on here in the second inning. Trying to change speeds on the batters. So Ferry delivers. Another foul ball back behind home plate.
Another change up.
Yeah. But you got to give Castellandra a lot of credit here. Just staying in just getting a piece of it. Stay alive, get another pitch. Trying to have a big inning here for the Scotties. Bases loaded, 2 down. They've scored 2 this inning. Going to go outside. Three balls, 2 strikes. Nowhere to put them. Bases loaded. Ground ball up the middle to second base. Grabbed there by the second baseman. Throw across for the out. As we have now played 2 full innings here at North Allegheny, with Union now leading 7-2. You're watching LCSportsNet.com, powered by LCAP.
Building Block Baseball is a local organization dedicated to and actively involved in teaching and development of local baseball talent. 3B provides weekly baseball seminars from January through May to enhance local baseball knowledge for players, coaches, and parents. Building Block Baseball is available for one-on-one development programs, team instructions, and group sections. 3B also provides Lawrence County with their own collegiate summer baseball team. The 3B Barons showcase top collegiate baseball talents of the area. Visit buildingblocksbaseball.com for more information and for their free downloadable documents and videos. Whether you're just learning the game, playing in college, or coaching a team, 3B can get you the building blocks of baseball today.
Welcome back here to North Allegheny as we enter the 3rd inning. As Char Valley now trails 7-2 here to the Scotties. As it will be Rush, Ferry, and Regal due up here in the 3rd inning. Chartiers-Houston scored 2 in the first, as Regal and Rush both scored. And then they went down 1-2-3 in the second inning. As Prude will be on the line here. Mia from the circle. Here's the pitch. And that's going to go on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Lauren Rush, the shortstop. She's a freshman here for the Bucs. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the box into center field for a base hit. Nice hit there by Rush. Getting the single. And the leadoff runner here for the Buccaneers.
They need some base runners, get a run or 2 back.
That's what they need, base runners right now. You're 100% correct.
And Meadow come in batting .607, leading the team, I would for sure.
She's also the starting pitcher, and here's the pitch. And she hits foul ball first base side and out of play.
Struck out her first time up.
Here's the pitch up high and goes back to the screen. Runner will advance to second. Turns the corner, looks, and will hold on there as Rush takes advantage of the wild pitch and advances 90 feet.
Proves that release point again.
Actually 60 feet in.
Yep. Wrong sport.
Yeah. That's all right. First game of the year for me. That's going to be down low.
One extreme to the other.
Here's the pitch to Ferry. Swing and a foul. First base side out of play.
Well, they can make a lot of money getting them balls out of the woods.
I'll tell you what, they need a trained dog to go down there and get it. He would have fun.
He's the guy to give the kid a couple bucks a ball to find them. A young kid would probably do that.
Swing and a miss on the changeup. A beautiful pitch for strike 3.
I think that's one of the first changeups she's thrown tonight.
That is. That I can remember. That is the 5th strikeout for Mia. Here's the pitch. And another change up. This one's going to go a little high. Ball 1. Riggle, the first baseman, at the plate now for the Bucs. And that's going to be down low. On the corner, take that back. 1-1.
Can't figure him out.
Well, I'm not as close to him as you think, you know?
Yeah, but I thought it was going to be a ball 2, and all of a sudden I thought I heard strike, but.
There's a swing and a miss for strike 2.
You know that was a strike, Tim.
That part of the game hasn't changed, has it?
No.
So Mia on the mound here. Mia Pruz delivers. On a changeup, gets ahead of the batter. Strike 3. Back-to-back Ks here for Pruz. She now has 6 in the ball game. She's gotten 2 each inning here. 2 in the first, 2 in the second, now 2 in the third. Runner at second at base is Rush. 2 down. Swirl is the batter. Swirl bats from the right side. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle and through. This probably will score the run. It will. As they'll get one back here in the third. As Rush turns the corner and burns home. On the base hit.
Good cutoff by Pruz. In case the runner decided to sneak to second, she would have made it.
And that's the key there, Jay. You don't want the runner to advance to second base if you throw through. So you're better off cutting it off and letting that run score to keep the next runner at first base. That ball's going to be outside. But an RBI single there for Swirl. And Plone now at the plate.
There wasn't a chance to get her to home plate either.
Ground ball to third base, through the third baseman's glove. Shortstop will back it up, and it'll be an infield hit. And the runners now advance to second base. As Plone gets on the board with a base hit. Here's the pitch. And it's swinging through for a strike. Runner at second, runner at first. Here for the Bucs. They got one across here in the third. And it's strike 3. This time it's a backwards K. As Walton goes down, and that's the end of the inning. They get one back. It's 7-3. Union with the lead. You're watching LCUSportsNet.com, powered by LCAP.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Weiland, Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance and receive the personalized service you deserve.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs.
Town Scoreboard is brought to you by Crane Grill. Grab a seat at the bar in the dining room or at the loft or outside on the patio. There's plenty of room at the Crane Room. As we move here to the bottom of the third inning. That pitch is down low. As Jen Dryzik Williams and Ross coming to the plate here for the Scotties. Ferries delivers up high. Outfield straight away here for Jen Drystick. And it's pop up first base side. Second baseman's there into the outfield grass, making the grasp for the first out of the inning. And now we'll bring up Olivia Williams. Olivia scored in the second inning. She singled in the second. She grounded it out to the pitcher in the first inning. Her third at bat in 3 innings here.
That's unusual.
And the pitch will go on the outside, ball 1 here to the lefty.
The game's not really out of hand yet with a 7-3 score. But one big hit last inning might have opened it up a lot worse.
Yeah, there was an opportunity to put a big one on the board. That's going to get through for a base hit there by Williams. Her back-to-back singles now. You're right about that, Jay. They scored 2. They added on to their lead. They gave up 1 in the top of the third inning. 1 back. Makes it 7-3 overall.
But they had left the bases loaded last inning.
Yes.
It's that one big hit.
They're going to get the bunt down, but it's going to go foul. So the runner will return, and Williams to first base. Ross, the center fielder.
Coach Fisher's not going to be none too happy not getting that bunt down. He believes you should be able to bunt at all times.
I haven't met too many managers that don't believe that. That's the outside.
And anybody on the team should be able to bunt. I'm not sure if you're the leadoff batter, the number 4 hitter, you should be able to bunt.
Ground ball back to the pitcher. They'll go to second base for 1. Throw over to first, not in time on the fielder's choice. But they get the lead runner.
Nice play by Ferry.
And they'll bring up Nogay. But runner at first.
Nogay 1 for 1 with a walk.
Scored 2 runs so far.
Nogay does have some speed.
Yes, she does. Here's the pitch. That's going to be outside. On the corner for a strike.
A lot of action North Allegheny here tonight. You have baseball, you have softball, you had some track going on.
Yeah, finding a parking space was a premium here today. There's no question about that. But what a wonderful facilities. There's no question about that neither. Swing and a miss. She'll go down on strikes to end the inning. So we've played 3. It's 7-3 Union. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
As we move to the top of the fourth inning, it'll be Watkins, Fesco, and Ritchie due up here for the Bucs in a game here where Mia Pruz has had 6 strikeouts, 2 in each inning, coming into the fourth inning here now.
She actually had 3 strikeouts last inning.
You're right. There is the thing. She actually has 7. Take that back. So Watkins at the plate. And Pruz will deliver.
One of Pruz's 7 strikeouts, the first time up.
It's going to be up high, ball 1. Here's the pitch. Outside again, ball 2. Reagan Watkins, the left fielder. She's a freshman. That pitch is going to find the outside corner for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cruz looks in. She'll deliver. Up high. And the string is out. 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Watkins. The left fielder, she's a freshman here for the Bucs.
One of the 4 freshmen on the team.
And that's on the inside corner. Strike 3 called. So Watkins goes down, called for the second time here tonight.
That was a tough pitch to take because it looked like it was pretty much right down the middle. I'm not sure if she thought it was going to be a changeup, but she didn't even attempt to swing.
Goes in as a backwards K, and there's a swing and a miss there to Fesco.
Struck out her first time up also.
Here's the pitch. Outside corner for another strike. And foul back. Strike 2. The delivery. Up high on the riser. Here's the pitch. On the inside, off the inside corner. And swing and a miss, strike 3. So Fesco goes down swinging for the second strikeout of the inning. And I'll bring up Ritchie. Ella Ritchie's the catcher. She's a sophomore here for the Bucs. Nobody on, 2 down. 7-3 Union with the lead. And foul ball, first base side out of play.
Stuck in the net.
Yeah, in the batting cages there.
It would have been down in the woods with a lot of the other ones.
At least they know where that one's at.
Yep. We can both see it from out here.
Yeah, those nice fluorescent green balls are easy to find, aren't they?
Yes.
Outside.
I think I was
on a corner strike, exactly. So Ritchie down, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to short. Going to be muffed there. He's going to pick up no throw first base, so it'll be an E6 there.
I would say the same thing.
Our first error of the game in my eyes.
Some people say I'm a little bit rough on, but I think that one.
That one, I think, yeah. I mean, it was in front of her. Just got underneath her glove a little bit and slid away. So runner at first with 2 down. And here's a fly ball deep to the starting track and gone. Home run. There you go. Open the door with an error. And Rush hits a 2-run homer. And how often do you see that with the E6 leading to the extra opportunity here for Chartiers-Houston as they put 2 more on the board and make it 7-5.
That was a shot. There was no doubt about that one as soon as it left the bat.
Yeah, it was just a question mark. Was it going to be tall enough because it was a line drive? Was it going to be over the fence? And it was just over the fence.
Well, had seven home runs coming into games, so make that number 8.
So Ferry will be at the plate here with nobody on, 2 down. And she's going to pop it up, and right in front of home plate, the catcher will make the play for the 3rd out. As we have played 3.5 here at North Allegheny with Union leading Chartiers-Houston 7-5. You're watching LCSportsNet.com, powered by LCAP. We move to the bottom half of the 4th inning with Union leading now by 2, 7-5. As Union will send to the plate Pruz, Benedict, and May here in the 4th inning. And as we were talking in between innings there, Jay, about extra outs and taking advantage of it, and the Bucs took full advantage of that with 2 unearned runs on that home run after the error at the shortstop position. There's a low ball 1. But they still trail. Union still in the lead, 7-5. And Mia Pruz at the plate here for the Scotties. That's going to be on the outside corner for a strike.
Mia has 8 homers, leads the team, so she can get that run rate back real quick if she gets a good pitch.
Yeah. Here's the pitch. Up high, ball 2. Our good man Rob running out there again to take care of one of our cameras. So we'll get that one back on the air here shortly for the other view from the 3rd base side. Here's the pitch. That's going to be down low.
Meadow Ferry seemed to change the way she was releasing the ball and the speeds, and Union's they're just fuddled right now.
Well, that's what you got to do. In the 1st inning, she kind of struggled.
First 2 innings, she struggled.
Yeah. And here's the fastball, and it's going to be over the outside corner to even it up at 2-2.
9 batters in the 1st, 8 in the 2nd, and just 4 in the 3rd.
That's ball 4. 3 balls, 2 strikes on the last one, excuse me. So now bring up Olivia Benedict coming to the plate. Benedict scored in the first inning and grounded out to the pitcher in the second inning. She walked in the first. Here's the pitch. A ground ball right to the shortstop. Goes the short way for one. Throw to first. Not in time. They get one on the fielder's choice.
That was a nice play by shortstop and get the ball over to second base real quick.
That was a rocket to the short. They took advantage of that.
I'm not sure what Coach Fisher's talking about to the umpire.
Yeah, Rushton made a nice play on that ball, and they almost turned two.
Must be I'd say a pinch runner, looks like to me.
Yeah, I think we have a my guess is a designated runner situation, a courtesy runner, and that is brought to you by Castle Asphalt. Castle Asphalt has been in the paving and construction business for 15 years, using top line of equipment, resources, and guarantees that your job is done correctly and efficiently. Innovative methods combined with years of experience.
Can you see the number?
No, I cannot.
Rob, can you see the number?
We'll probably see it when she turns second base. Here's the pitch. And ground ball down the first base line. They're going to grab it and tag the runner. Nope, we're going to say it's a foul ball.
Number 30. Sorry, right there. So
yep.
It's Kenzie Siddell is a courtesy runner.
So we'll do it again on the foul ball. Ground ball into the hole, off the third baseman's glove, and it'll roll into center field for a. I'm going to give that one a base hit. That was a hard hit or slow hit ball into the hole there, and third baseman came a long way to get to that one.
And then she missed it, then the shortstop missed it, and
yeah.
It was just laying there.
So runners at second and first. One down. Here's the pitch. Gordon's at the plate.
Lights on here at North Allegheny.
Yeah. Probably wise to do on this overcast day.
I think that was a strike.
I think you are correct. That's another delay call. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be up high. Here's the pitch to Mallory, and it's going to be down low. Three balls, one strike.
Meadows had a problem with the walks. That was her sixth walk to start this inning.
Making a seventh direct strike now with the pass to Mallory. And she'll go to first base. And we now have bases loaded.
Still waiting for that big hit.
And Ella Casalandra coming to the plate. Castellandra comes to the plate. She'll bat from the right side. Bases loaded here for Union. Looking to get some runs back. They gave up 2 last inning, or the top of this inning, I should say. They lead 7-5. And that is going to be outside, ball 1. Ellis struck out in the first and grounded to second base in the second inning. Got a little message there from the umpire to the third base dugout. Here's the pitch and foul straight back. 1-1.
I think Chartiers is not agreeing with the umpire's calls.
Yeah, I think that was part of the conversation there.
Because it looks like a gentleman just come out of the dugout and was sitting right behind home plate. Which I did that. My boys played ball, and they told me I wasn't allowed to do that.
Here's a going to be blooped over the first baseman's head. Just foul outside the line.
That might have cleared the bases.
Yeah, that was almost perfectly put right down the first base line.
Now the person's back behind home plate.
Here we go. 2-2. Foul back again.
I know as my brother, a former umpire, he would not put up with that.
Oh, I can imagine Lee as an umpire. That must have been a lot of fun.
Oh, he had his times.
Here's the pitch. And it's going to hit the outside corner for strike 3. Castellandra goes down.
Second time. Looked like she was expecting something slow, and
Yeah.
that fast one come in, she couldn't even take the bat off the shoulder.
Jendryzik at the plate. Piper. Bats from the right side, bases loaded. Hits it down the line. This one may stay fair, and it's going to just go foul.
Another close one.
They're trying that right field line. Can't quite keep it in the boundaries.
Piper comes into the night with 6 RBIs.
Be a good time to add on, huh?
Yes.
Here's the pitch. And a foul ball going to go third base side down the left field line, and will safely find the ground. And we'll do it again.
Nice try by third baseman Shauna Riggle, but just couldn't get to that ball.
Two strikes. 2-2, I believe, is the count. It's going to be a ball. Bases loaded. Here we go. 2 down.
I cannot believe she took that pitch.
Yeah, Maddow was kind of surprised by that too. Here's her pitch. Outside. That's now 3-2. There's 2-2 there. Tough to see the umpire when he puts up his signal for the balls and strikes. We don't have the scoreboard in front of us, so here we go. And it's going to be a ground ball to second base. Buff there, throw first. It's not going to be a time. Run scores. Jendryzik gets the Ground ball to second base, and the error will allow the run to score. As Suaro was unable to come up with it clean, her throw to first base was late. And we'll get a first pitch there, swing and a miss, or swing and a foul, I should say, off to the third base side.
Olivia has 2 hits her last 2 times up. Her first time up, she scorched one back to the pitcher who made a nice play to get her out of first.
Here's the pitch. They're going to be inside. So Williams scored in the second inning. Got a base hit that inning. 2 down here for the Scotties. They've added 1 back. Ground ball to third base. Picked up there, throw across. Unable to handle, run will score. Second runner will come across as a 2-run error here for the Bucs. We'll add 2 more on the scoreboard. As Williams gets on the on base again with the 2-base error on the throwing error by the third baseman. She had time. She tried to hurry her throw and just made it a little wide. Walton couldn't quite get it across the diamond in time. And the first baseman was unable to, Riggle was unable to scoop that. So we have a meeting at the mounds here. But a big inning here where a couple errors have led to some runs here for Union Scotties.
On the top of the inning, an error by the Union Scotties. Chartiers got the 2 runs.
Yeah.
Now they're coming back to return the favor.
So Ross at the plate here for the Scotties. Allie Ross, the center fielder.
On base 1 time with a walk.
Scored the first run of the game for the Scotties. And she hits it deep over the head of the outfielder, goes against the wall. That will clear the bases. 2 more runs will score. As she burns and turns third, they'll throw third base, and she's going to make it and hang on. How about that? Ross with a triple. And they'll score 2 more here for the Scotties. As they put up a 5 spot.
Second baseman cut off. She had the ball when she was just running second base. I thought, no way she's going to make it to third. Then she didn't even slide, which surprised me.
So they got 5 in the first, and now they get 5 more here in the fourth. Runner at third base, 2 down. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to short. Nice throw across, and that will end the inning. But the Union Scotties add 5 more to the score as they take a commanding lead here after 4. You're watching LCSportsNet.com, powered by LCAP.
Bad.
That was awesome.
When injuries get you sidelined, don't trust just anyone to get you back on the field. Visit Health in Motion Physical Therapy in Shenango Township. They want to get you back to the top of your game as quickly as possible with certified orthopedic and manual therapy. At Health in Motion, you receive quality one-on-one time with a board-certified physical therapist. Get the next generation of physical therapy to help in your recovery. Health in Motion is the first PT clinic in Western Pennsylvania to use the Nuvie, the neurobioelectric stimulator, in their therapies. Their technologies can reduce your time on the sideline from 3 or 4 weeks to just 3 or 4 days.
We move to the fifth. 12-5, Union with the lead. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be inside ball one. Due up here is Regal, Swirl, and Pallone for the Bucs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Evens up the count at 1-1.
Chartiers got 2 runs at the top of the last inning, and they felt pretty good about themselves, but then they gave up 5 in the bottom part.
Took advantage of a error, led to the home run by Rush.
And 2 errors by Chartiers in the bottom of the inning.
Led to a big inning for the Scotties, so they put a 5 spot up. Here's the pitch. A little change up for strike 3. On the change up.
Tenth strikeout.
Yeah. I thought it might have been double digits there.
10 so far. That was a beautiful changeup.
Got to remember, coming up after the game, we'll announce the ALCAP Player of the Game. So many great ways ALCAP is improving the quality of life in Lawrence County. Head Start, PA pre-K count programs. Children under the age of 5 can receive free quality preschool at various locations around the county. And we'll also have coming up here is the Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game. So a lot to choose from here. Almost called you Lee there.
It wouldn't be the first time. I've been called worse.
Really?
Yes.
That's hard to believe. Being called Lee would gotta be pretty bad. Here's the pitch, and it's a line drive, and it's gonna be caught there by the right fielder. Beautiful play.
Hard hit ball.
By Jendrysik. Piper coming through there for the Scotties.
I thought that had double all over it when we left the bat.
It was a hard hit ball. There's no question about it. Go to the scoreboard. It's just a line out. Can of corn.
Yep.
Here's the pitch. Outside, ball one.
Unless you watch the broadcast, you don't know what happened.
Well, that's a potential nominee there for a defensive play.
Yes.
For the Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game. Here's Prue's pitch. Down low. Saplone, the center fielder, walked in the first. Singled in the third. Waits the delivery. And that is going to be a strike.
We heard that one.
Yep.
You have to wait for the Armanette pitch. Keeps faking us out.
Here's the riser goes up over the head of the catcher. That's ball 4, and the runners will move up. The runner will go to first, I should say. On ball 4 there for Pallone.
See if it comes back to Herder.
And I'll bring up Walton. Kylie Walton, the third baseman, a senior here for the Bucs. Kylie struck out in the second inning and struck out looking again in the fourth inning. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball one. Here's the pitch. Going to be down inside. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Two balls, two strikes. Swing and a miss, strike three to end the inning. As Union will move to the bottom half of the fifth inning. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com.
In need of a lawyer? Contact Medore Bonner Law, a boutique firm offering tailored legal services and over 120 years legal experience. County residents with strong family ties to the community, Jason Medore and Michael Bonner, established Medore Bonner Law to provide clients with legal expertise and personal attention. Guided by their professional staff, you can feel confident your rights will be protected. Call attorneys Jason Medore or Michael Bonner, or visit MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
As we move here to the fifth inning, as we're going to give a shout out to Toshiba Business Solutions. Give Dale a call at 412-290-2156 for all your print, output devices, and digital workflow solutions. Visit them business.toshiba.com and find a dealer near you.
Mia Pruz off the bat, 2 walks and a single so far this evening. Or I should say this afternoon into this evening.
Yeah. Here's we go. That's a call strike. So it's Pruz, Benedict, and May due up here in the fifth. Here for Union as they lead. 12-5. Little change up high.
She's been getting that pitch across a lot this evening.
Well, she's had some success with it.
Keeping Union off balance, I know that.
There's a fly ball, going to go foul down the right field line.
Another one down in the woods.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third, underneath the glove, and it's a fair ball. Goes down the left field line. It'll be picked up there. It'll be a double here for Pruz to start the inning.
With Pruz's speed, she easily got into second base.
Yeah, it was a Kylie Walton had trouble getting her glove down quick enough there in the hot corner and rolled right underneath it and down the line for that double there by Pruz. So Benedict, Olivia Benedict now at the plate. She has scored twice here tonight. batting from the left side. Foul ball, hard hit foul ball down the left field line.
At least didn't hit the car. Yep, she missed her camera too, Rob.
Yeah, how about that? Oh, all right. Here we get back to action.
She just misses.
1-1, it's the count. Fly ball again. This one's deep down the left field line. It'll go out of play again. So Benedict just a little late on these, but hitting them solid.
They said she has some good power as a freshman.
So here's the pitch here from Ferry. Up high. Two balls, two strikes. Or 1 ball, 2 strikes, excuse me. There's strike called.
Something a little slow there, it looked like. Change of speed.
Yep. We'll now bring up Tori May.
2 for 3 with a single and a double and a walk. 3 times up.
2-run score. Runner at second base here for Tori May, the first baseman here for the Scotties. And that one's going to be low. Two balls, no strikes. Ground ball back to the pitcher. She'll throw across, gets the out. Runner will advance to third on the ground ball. So Mia checks in at third base. And May grounds out 1-3 if you're keeping score.
Ball back to the pitcher. Was completely fooled. Was May, and she just sort of barely got it back to the pitcher's mound.
Georges at the plate. Conrad takes the first pitch outside.
Can this be another 4-batter inning for Union?
Yeah. Trying to get that run home. Swing and a miss.
Ferry's really pitching a good game. Mixing the pitches up well. Without a couple errors, it'd be a lot closer than it is now.
Yeah, no, she's done a nice job. She really has. Trying to keep the hitters off balance. Ground ball right to the first baseman. She'll tag the bag for the third out. As we have now played 5. Here from North Allegheny, you're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Coaches, success in the spring on the diamond begins all the way back in the fall. Get your team ready for the spring sports season by joining the Western Pennsylvania Fall Baseball League. For nearly 2 decades, the WPFBL has hosted some of the top teams in the WPIAL and beyond to hone their skills in a competitive yet developmental environment. Over 60 teams compete in a 6-week fall season, which features Saturday doubleheader games in your region, followed by the playoffs for just $250 plus umpire fees. Coaches can choose to play based on a geographic location and school size, and choose to compete in the varsity division and to get accustomed to 60-90 baseball in the JV division. For more information or to sign up for the WPFBL, call League President Brian Zarenza or visit WPFBL.totalcamps.com.
We move to the top of the 6th inning here at North Allegheny. Union with the lead. Due up for Chartiers-Houston is Walton, Watkins, and Fesco. Kylie Watkins, the third baseman, in at the plate. Here's the pitch. That's going to be on the outside corner for a strike. Oh, 1. Mia Bruce delivers the 0-1 pitch. On the outside corner again, strike 2. Up quickly 0-2 here on Walton. And 3 straight strikes. She goes down looking. And that's the 11th strikeout.
I think I have 12.
12? Okay. Double check for me.
Yep.
12? It's a dozen?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep.
12. All right.
I have a dozen.
There it is. The big. So Mia adjusts her glove and now delivers. Going to be up high. She looks in, and here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 down here in the 6th inning for the Bucs. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second strikeout of the inning. Here for Mia Bruce.
Like you said, she's had at least 2 Ks in every inning.
I'll bring up Fesco. Alexa Fesco is a sophomore. She struck out in the 2nd and struck out again in the 4th inning.
Bruce with another one of them slow pitches.
So Cruz looks in and delivers. And he's going to be down low, ball 1. Or ball 2, excuse me. Here's a little change up on the outside for a strike.
Bruce seems to be throwing that more than she did earlier in the game, too.
Yeah. A little up high. 3 balls, 1 strike. 2 down here in the 6th inning for the Bucs. Fesco at the plate. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be ball 4.
Top of the order.
Ritchie now comes to the plate. Ella Ritchie is the catcher. Batting over 500, wasn't she?
Yes, she is. She was batting.
And there's a ground ball right back to the pitcher off her glove. She's not going to have a play as they get the base hit. So Ritchie gets her first base hit.
That's Ritchie's second hit.
Second hit, excuse me. She led off the game with it.
And now you have Lauren Rush. 3 for 3 with a single, a double, and a homer.
Yeah, she's had a big game. They need her to get alive here as they trail in this ball game 12-5 here in the 6th.
If we're going to do damage, it's where they're going to do it.
2 down. Walton and Watkins went down looking and swinging here to start the inning. Fesco walked, and then you get the single by Ritchie.
Rush homered her last time up. Keeping the ball outside.
And she'll walk. So bases are now loaded.
Another dangerous hitter coming up. She leads the team with a .607 average, and she has 6 homers. They're going to do
That's
some
going to
damage.
be in for a strike.
They're going to do some damage. It's going to have to happen right now.
Swing and a miss.
What a
Pull the
change
string
up.
on that one.
What a time to throw that pitch. She was so far ahead of that. I think the pitch was halfway there before she finished her swing.
That is going to be a pitch that is about
Nice pickup.
2 feet short of the home plate. Yeah.
Nice pickup by Confer.
Yes. Here we go. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch. On the corner, strike 3. And I'll end the inning. So we've played 5.5 here at North Allegheny. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
As we move down to the bottom of the 6th, remember to give a call to agents Dan Pontius, Jessica Weidland, and Tracy Giddings, and get started today with Pontius Insurance. Visit them online at pontiusinsurance.com to request a quote for your auto, home, business, or life insurance.
Ellen Casalandra stepping up to the plate.
She squares the bunt, and it's going to swing through it. It'll be strike 1.
2 Ks and a ground off to the second baseman.
Here's the pitch, and it's going to be into center field, into the gap for a base hit. She'll round first and head for second, and she'll get there standing. Casalandra comes through with a 2-base hit to open up the inning.
Good way to start an inning.
Jen Drystick will come up next.
She actually had 2 people on base last time and struck out, so that was a nice hit. Piper had a big hit last inning, but
she squares
it was
the
an
bunt,
error, but
takes it low.
Still scored runs.
Runner in scoring position here for the Scotties at second base. Swing and a miss. Makes it strike 2. Gets the bunt down, and it's going to roll foul. One ball, 2 strikes coming up. And we'll check swing to the second baseman, throw it over to first for the out. Runner will check in at third base. Ellen makes it over there.
2 singles.
Lefty takes the first pitch for a strike. Here's the pitch. Down low, leaving up at 1-1. Olivia singled in the second inning. And ground ball is going to get great play by the second baseman. Throw across, not in time. Run will score on the infield hit.
Speedy Williams beat that out. The second base made a beautiful play, but just couldn't get up quick enough to throw to first.
No, it was just that. A super play. By Suaro. She made a going to her left down to a knee, made the stop, but couldn't get the out at first. So an RBI single there for Williams.
Her third hit of the night.
And that RBI is brought to you by Toshiba RBI. Call Dale at 412-290-2156. Throw to second base for 1 out on the fielder's choice. For all your print and output services and digital workflow solutions, or visit them at business.toshiba.com to find a dealer near you.
Ferry's really slowing the ball down, and they're so off. They're just not getting good contact in that ball when he gets back to pitcher like that.
Here's the pitch. Outside. 1-0 pitch. And that is going to be outside ball 2. Swing and a miss. 1 ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 down here in the 6th. 1 across already here for Union to push their lead out to 13-5. Line drive, foul down the right field line. Two ball, two strikes here. So the string is out here to Addy Noge.
See if I can come up with a big hit here.
Swing and a miss. Strike three to end the inning. We've played 6 innings as Union now leads 13-5. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
More and more, people are consuming information on screens. Businesses that want to engage, educate, or entertain clients are turning to Toshiba to provide inspired communication with digital signage experiences that attract attention in novel and entertaining ways. Information needs to be managed to be effective, and organizations can trust Toshiba to provide solutions for improved workflow, which help to securely store, organize, and manage information, whether in digital or physical form. Toshiba, empowering the art of business.
Are you looking to make a difference? Well, here is your opportunity. Lawrence County Child and Youth Services is looking for compassionate foster parents now. If you are over the age of 21, in good health, and wanting to help a child in need, we're in need of you. Receive free training and compensation by becoming a foster parent. Call 724-658-2558 and let Bill, Brooklyn, and Heather get you started. Make a difference and become a foster parent today.
Top of the 7th. Last chance here for the Bucs. They trail 13-5. Here's Bruce's pitch. Fly ball. Center field, and it'll be caught by Ross coming in as a shortstop got just underneath it about the same time.
Must not have heard her talking. Lucky it wasn't a collision there.
Here's the pitch. Up high. And remember, coming after the game, we'll have both the LCAP Player of the Game and the Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game. That's a foul ball. Here's the pitch to the lefty. And that's going to find the strike zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 down here in the 7th. There it is, strike 3 called.
Thirteen strikeouts, if I counted right.
Swallow coming to the plate. Swallow swings and off the screen, back on the foul ball. 2 down to their final out here. Chartiers-Houston trails 13-5. Nobody on. Bruce delivers down low. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Foul ball first base side. Strike 2. One strike left here for Chartiers-Houston. Here's the pitch. Down low. Now leaving it up at 2-2.
Tried a soft one there, just didn't connect. A little bit low.
Mia Pruz looking to finish the complete game here. She looks in and delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. She'll end it on a K. And that is the ball game here tonight as Union advances with a 13-5 victory over Chartiers-Houston Bucs here. And we're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we're going to have tonight's recap plus the Play and Player of the Game Awards coming right up here on LCAP.
In need of a lawyer? Contact Medore Bonner Law, a boutique firm offering tailored legal services in over 120 years legal experience. County residents with strong family ties to the community, Jason Medore and Michael Bonner, established Medore Bonner Law to provide clients with legal expertise and personal attention. Guided by their professional staff, you can feel confident your rights will be protected. Call attorneys Jason Medore or Michael Bonner, or visit MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition. For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $25 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and or all therapies necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Just like going to the doctor, our homes need a checkup too. If your home is not properly weatherized, you could be at risk for symptoms that cause unhealthy ailments and higher utility bills. The Weatherization Assistance Program is the key to reducing utility costs and increasing comfort in your home. Services include an in-home energy audit to inspect your furnace and hot water tank, check for air sealing around windows and doors, and ensure adequate insulation and ventilation. Learn more at lcap.org or call the Department of Healthy Homes to get your checkup today.
And welcome back here to North Allegheny as the Union Scotties advance with a 13-5 victory over Chartiers-Houston Bucs here tonight. The Bucs took an early 2-0 lead in the first, but it was in the bottom of the first inning that the Union Scotties bats came alive as Addie Nogue led the way with a triple that got the scoring underway here for Union. They went on to put a 5 spot in the first, and they got 2 more in the second. They put another 5 spot on in the 4th inning and added a single run in the 6th for 13 runs as Chartiers-Houston, as I mentioned, got 2 in the first and then would add on a 2-run homer later in the game and add 1 more to make it their 5 runs here tonight.
Well, Chartiers-Houston only had the 6 hits, and the top 3 in the order had 4 out of the 6, or 5 out of the 6.
So Mia Pruz throws a 6-hitter with 16 strikeouts here tonight.
She was under control. She started changing speeds, I think, in about the 3rd inning, and it seemed to get her, get some more Ks on it. Kept Chartiers-Houston completely off balance the rest of the night.
Well, we got a couple awards to give away here tonight. And Jay is about to announce our Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game.
The Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game Award is proud to present the award to Piper Jendrazik. In the 5th inning, Emily Suaro hit a shot to right field, and Piper ran down the line and took it on the fly. It took a little bit of momentum the Chartiers had got because they had the home of the inning before, and after that it was pretty much all over. Melee Chiropractic and Lawrence County SportsNet are proud to honor Piper Jendrazik for tonight's Play of the Game. Piper will receive a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of tonight's Play of the Game. Video of tonight's Play of the Game may also be featured on Trib Live, High School Sports Network standout platform on Twitter, Instagram. To view tonight's Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game and a full list of this season's top plays, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on Play of the Game. Congratulations to Piper Jendrazik of the Union Scotties for tonight's Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
All right. And for our Player of the Game, the LCAP Player of the Game Award, the Lawrence County Community Action Partnership is proud to present the Player of the Game Award to pitcher Mia Pruz here tonight. Mia had 16 strikeouts on the mound as she led her Union Scotties to a 13-5 victory here over Chartiers-Houston. LCAP and the Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Mia Pruz here for tonight's Player of the Game Award. She'll receive a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of being tonight's Player of the Game. To view a few lists of this year's Players of the Games, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on Player of the Game. Congratulations again to Mia Pruz, tonight's LCAT Player of the Game. LCAT, changing lives. Well, there we go. Another victory in the Union Scotties column.
You're going to continue to go towards another state title. They had 13 runs and 12 hits.
All right, we're going to take one more time out. We'll come back. We'll wrap it up here from North Allegheny. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
That was awesome.
Welcome back here to North Allegheny as we watch the Union Scotties advance here in the WPIAL Single A Championships as they come away with a 13-5 victory over over Chartiers-Houston here tonight, and a line score of 13-12-1 for Union to 5-6-2 for Chartiers-Houston, and an impressive game here for the Scotties, the defending champions, continue their role in 2023.
Well, there's down 2-0 at the end of the top of the first, and they can right back with 3 or come back with 5, and they just never
trailed from that point.
Nope.
Yeah. Once they got back into the dugout, that was kind of interesting to watch. Prue kind of struggled in the first inning, had a little control problems, but once she got under control and found her spot, she was on from that. Was a 2-run homer, and that was only reason that came about was because of the error prior to the home run to hit that, I think it was Rush to hit that home run. And that was basically the ball game from that point on. The bats for the Scotties continued to bat around, add runs onto the scorecard, and come away with a 13-5 victory.
Yes, she had at least 2 strikeouts in every inning. That's amazing.
Yeah. 16 total for the game. So congratulations to Mia Pruz, our LCAP Player of the Game award. And we will wrap it up here. My thanks to Rob for doing a great job producing once again, running out, taking care of the cameras, getting his jog in for the day, getting all his necessary needs in. How about that? So, Jay, it was great to see you again. Great to be back on the mic.
Nice to
for
do it again
LCAP.
with you.
For Lawrence County SportsNet and LCAP, I'm Tim Continenza, wishing you all a wonderful good evening. Once again, our final score, 13-5. The Union Scotties advance here in the WPIAL Single A.